What's up, HAIKYUU homies? It's Victoria Garrick here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are reacting to HAIKYUU Season 2, episodes 7 and 8? 7 and 8. I'm so excited because I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly confident that this is where I'm going to learn about Tsukki's backstory. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. As you guys know, I've had a love-hate relationship with Tsukki. I mean, it started out as love. Like, literally, I instantly saw him and was like, I think I love you. And I also was like, you remind me of my boyfriend. As you guys know, our HAIKYUU homie gang refers to Max as Tsukki. It's extremely hilarious. Almost everything I post with Max, I can count on a few of you homies to comment something about Tsukki. I love it. Max thinks it's funny. It's great. But the sad thing is that I slowly started to dislike Tsukki. Obviously the character, you know, he was quiet and rude and he just didn't turn out, I don't know, he's just, yeah, it hasn't been ideal. And I wanna love Tsukki. So I'm really excited to hopefully learn more about him today. We're gonna hop into this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not already. Hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a brand new reaction, and give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying my reactions. All right, thanks so much for tuning in, and let's get going. See, there's Tsukki being mean. You can already tell this episode's gonna be about Tsukki because they've just been like, I don't know, they've been zoning in on him and it's only been like 20 seconds. Episode is called Moonrise, and actually one of you homies tweeted at me and told me that Tsukki means moon, or the name Tsukki has some relationship to moon, so good to know. Thank you. I'm sad that Shoyo and Kageyama are still in like a weird place. I just feel weird, you know? It's like one of those things where like you can't sleep at night. You need them to be back. Like, who grows taller in 2 weeks? That's funny. Shoyo. And he grew. That's funny. It's Bokuto. Wait, is this I'm trying to remember. This is the first time they're working together and Shoyo has learned how to time his approach and Kageyama is also focusing on leaving the ball in the zone and not throwing it through the zone. So this is the first time. Interestingly, they haven't done it in practice. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's like I called it. Oh my gosh. I mean, was I expecting anything different? That's funny. You guys, I wish we could just gather a compilation of every time in the history of my reacting videos I said something and then moments later it happened. That's actually hilarious because I was like, wait, I don't think this is gonna go well. I was like looking at you guys like, this is not gonna go well, right? Because they haven't practiced this, and then, oh gosh, it did not go well. Nice save, Shoyo. Cool. So Shoyo's being more reactive to the game. You know, I think in the early days, he was like, I have one function, I do the exact same thing, but he wasn't able to adapt or adjust. So we're seeing that from him. We love the growth. Wow. They're realizing it about each other.
前と違うのは日向と影山だけじゃねえぞ。
Okay, Asahi. Wait, yes, I totally stan. Like, is that a thing? The cutie blondie. What's her name? My phone's dead. I forget her name. But her and Asahi would be so cute together because I feel like on personality-wise, they're both kind of like, you know, shy and meek and, you know, like very cautious of others. But like he looks so strong and burly and she's so little and delicate. Oh, I love them together. I ship. I hope that's a thing. Also, speaking of that, because now I'm having thoughts of, wait, how old are they? Because I think she's really young, right? And he's older. You guys always make this joke that I'm like, oh, these kids, but they're older than me. They're not older than me, right? I'm 24. And they're supposed to be like 18, 19, 20, right? Right? Comment down below and let me know what the ages are of the Karasuno players because I thought that they were new to high school or college. Either or, I've graduated. I'm older, right? I don't know. Let me know. You know what I do love though? Okay, so now I'm actually going to say something that's insightful. Welcome to the reaction. I'm going to give you insightful volleyball information now. It's been like 10 minutes, no kidding. So I love that Karasuno is using this scrimmage as a way to work on things they need to get better at and as a way to take risks. Obviously, you want to win and it's a bummer to lose, but there's so few opportunities where it doesn't matter like this, like it's a scrimmage, where you can simulate the pressure of a game and playing an opponent who you don't know and try to work on the things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you can work on them in practice, but it's never gonna be the same as a game. And you can't wait to try these things in a game until the actual important game comes. It's just not as smart. So I really admire Karasuno for taking risks, even though it's kind of embarrassing that they're not connecting and they're making mistakes and they're not winning. This is ultimately gonna make them so much better. Noya! No. It's funny. I kind of expect Noya to always be great. So I really was expecting him to just do that flawlessly. It's fun to be reminded, or not fun. It's nice to be reminded that he's human. Like, well, he's not, but he's human. Like all players are human. I think sometimes we idolize these people and we think they're so good and they do everything flawlessly. But it's important to realize that everyone makes mistakes. The best players make mistakes. So it was just funny how I was expecting him to like slay that and he didn't. And it's like, oh, yeah, he's a person too. Such a wise coach. It just goes to show the difference between that wise, experienced coach and then his assistant was able to understand what was going on here. Was it the first time I really got to see Bokuto make a move? Let's watch it again. So he's an outside, powered through the block. With one exception. Oh, everyone is being vulnerable and trying to grow, except for Tsukki. Is that our storyline for this episode? Okay, so what he's explaining, which I feel like you guys all know because you watch the show, but for any of my new volleyballers, basically, if you serve hard and it's tough for the other team's passers, they'll pass like a one option pass. So like they'll pass the ball and it's not a great pass, and we call that a one option because it means you can literally, like, the setter's running, they only have one option, it's just to set it to the person right in front of them. Or a two option, which is where like the ball goes all the way to one side of the court and you're pretty sure they can only set it over here. So when you serve tough, what that does to help you as the defending team is you're kind of forcing them into an offense that's easier for you to predict. So if you serve into a one option pass, then you know they're going to set the outside. Your middle blockers and your front row are like, move. Like they're setting it this way before the setters even touch the ball because like it's so obvious. And then you have so much time to set up your block, take away all the shots that hitter has, and shut them out. And so essentially that's what just happened. And my guess is Shoyo is just realizing that that's a strategy that you can do. Sorry, I'm interrupting this scene, but I feel like we haven't really seen Tsukki and Gucci's friendship. Like, we have a Yamaguchi storyline, and we know that they're buddies and they walk around a lot together, but we haven't really been showed their conversations. This is like the first time I feel like I'm seeing them interact. And he's a little cold to him, which surprises me because I thought that Gucci was maybe the only person Tsukki was nicer to. With the Tsukki thing, it's interesting because I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what the answer is going to be or what the mystery is or what happened in his past. Like, I'm currently in time, I don't know yet. And it's really intrigues me. I want to know what it is. Like, I don't even know if I could come up with what I think the storyline is, but I can't wait to find out. Okay, why would he accept theirs and not his teammates? Is Bo that good? 5 best in the nation? They need to work together. Who's gonna say the first word? Oh, it's her. Bo is also number 4. Lev is underhand serving. That's hilarious. Muay Kai. That's the only Japanese word I know. Muay Kai. It means more. One more. Is he blocking him or no? Nice. I can't help but think how much Shoyo would love to be playing with these people right now. Like, you know, it's like I feel like he would love to be in the gym with these guys playing, and he's in the other gym. I wish I could just let him know. What is this? What is this? This looks like... Ooh, what was that? That looked like a house and someone... Oh, I'm gonna make some predictions. It looked like Tsukki looking through the door, and then someone who looked related to Tsukki because of the hair color was upset and crying next to a volleyball. Maybe Tsukki had a brother or sister family member who played volleyball and like lost, and then Tsukki doesn't want to have to feel that pain of failure. I don't know. Okay, we'll find out. Yes, you end up feeling so much pain later. Maybe Tsukki is afraid to love anything because he's putting himself in a position where he could be hurt.
おい月島おっとくれおたねえぞ西野屋さん胃は大きいんですね その日向が公園に回ってる間極力無難にしのぐのが僕の役目いつものことじゃないですか
I remember that. I'm just forgetting the context. Tsukki said that to someone? I remember that from season 1.
そういえばさ合宿の試合の時名前聞こえたんだけど 島ってやつよ。
こういるメガネな、くっそ生意気だよ。可愛くねえんだよ。
その月島ってやつさ、兄ちゃんいない？
Has an older brother?
自分の話とかするやつじゃねえし。
私がカラスノにいた時、つまりダンバレが一番強かった時期だな。
小さな巨人がいた頃。
そう、その頃のバレー部に長身の月島って人がいた気がするんだよね。
You guys, I mean, I don't want to say that I call it from just looking at one scene, but I think it's going to be this situation. His brother failed in volleyball or lost tragically in some way, and so Tsukki saw his pain and doesn't want to feel that pain. I mean...
月島の兄貴でもわかんねえっすよ。名字が同じだけの別人かもしれねえし。おい、そろそろ始まるぞ。よし、行くか。あ、すいません。
My back is still hurting. Interesting. There's such an element of competition amongst the players on the team, which I don't really, I mean, like, I think it's okay to want to be a starter and to want to beat the people in your position. But when you're taking it to the level of like just being the best on the team, I don't know, this is interesting. I just hope it doesn't get in the way of their team culture. That's so true. He does the bare minimum. Everyone's so focused on themselves, though, that they're not able to play as a team. Oh gosh. I told you, Shoya would literally live to practice with those guys.
りたくないやつにやろうぜって言っても仕方ないじゃん。あくそー、あんな身長持ってるくせによ。俺があの身長だったらあんなことやこんなことするのに。
ツッキーはバレエは嫌いじゃないはずなんだよ。そうじゃなきゃガラスのに来ない。
山口は？山口なら月島になんて言う？
Hardcore HAIKYUU homies, get ready! We are getting into the next episode right now.
ただしの顔ブツブツ。なんでそんなにひょろっちいんだよ。体鍛えないとダメなんだろうな。お前カバンの中でな。
Baby Gucci.
うわ、泣く。すぐ泣くよこいつ。泣き虫。何見てんだよ。おい、6年生じゃねえの？ちげえよ、3組のやつだよ。かっこ悪い。
Baby Tsukki. Stuck up for
何
Yamaguchi.
がだよ。おい、待てよ。
かっこ悪い。
Wait, this is their backstory? This is so cute. I didn't know they were friends before Karasuno.
そんなことより俺にとっての脅威だったいじめっ子に対して一人でそれを言えることがすっげえかっこよくて羨ましかった。こんな風になれたらいいなと思った。
お疲れ。おーい月島、シンクロ攻撃の練習すっからちょっと付き合えよ。俺もまだいけるよ。ウィングスパイカー3枚に。
You know what I'm curious about though? Like, how's it gonna happen? Like, even if I think I know what the storyline is now, when is it gonna come out of Tsukki? Who's gonna pull it out of him? Is he gonna be like screaming and crying about? Like, I'm curious of the moment he's gonna share with the team.
まさかレギュラー。
レフトレフト。
Wait, I can't get over the baby versions of them. It's so cute. Oh, that's his brother. Oh.
兄ちゃん、高校はどこに住むの？
カラスの最近じゃ白鳥沢に匹敵する強豪だ。高校で絶対全国行くぞ。ただいま。
おかえり。
Mom looks young.
3食ね。朝練後と昼と部活前よ。
はい、高タンパク&低脂肪でしょ。
そうそう。よろしく。
今日肉屋のおばさんにお兄さんから。
まあな。K はどうなんだよ。この前少年団のチーム入ったんだろ。
レシーブ嫌いだ。
最初は全然思い通りに飛ばねえだろ。ちょっと構えてみ。行くぞ。
Aww.
K 腕でレシーブは全ての起点だ
It's so cute when you think about how younger siblings love older siblings.
からな。 バレーはつなぎが命。周りの子たちと仲良くしてるか？
してるし、嘘つけ。
その顔バリバリだっつうの。
Oh, and the young Yamaguchi.
この間どうもありがとう。
どっかで会った
公園で。
ああ。で、ここで何してんの？
俺もスポーツやりたくて、野球もサッカーも怖そうなやついたけど、ここは大丈夫そうとか。
Aww.
かっこいいね。俺まだ学校の運動靴だから。
僕もお下がりだよ。来週新しいの買うまで兄貴の。
兄ちゃんもバレエやってるの？
烏野高校っていう強豪でやってる。一応エース的な。
Tsuki's like, face.
別にそれほどでもないけど、中学からそうだし。
Oh, maybe the complex is that Tsuki's older brother was so good that Tsukki thinks he'll never amount to be what his brother was. So many theories.
エースとかかっこいい。
ただいま。
今日の練習試合どうだった？
おう、バッチリ。たくさんスパイク決めてきた。
かっこいいじゃん。パズレやろう。
飯食ってからね。
暑いから大変だよな。試合出らんないなら強豪行くのも考えもんだわ。
ツッキーの兄ちゃんは出てる。
Ooh, wait, maybe like Tsuki's brother's lying about being on the team or being the ace?
は？
Not me trying to guess it like every 5 seconds.
嘘。俺最近も試合見に行ったけど、レギュラーに月島って名前の人いなかったよ。
Oh, was he cut from the team?
そんなわけないだろ。試合の様子とかいつも聞いてるし、勘違いじゃないの？
見ればわかるだろ。
ああ、行けばわかる。
So then Yamaguchi knows about this. I didn't know Yamaguchi was a part of all of this. So Yamaguchi knows.
3年なのに試合出れてないんだよ。
Why wouldn't he just tell him?
悪い。
たかが部活のことだったのに、それを兄の全てであるかのように思ってた。結果兄に不要な嘘までつかせた。
じゃあエースだ。
まあな。でも兄も多分信じようとしていた。頑張ればそうなれると。でもあったからなんだ。そんなに必死になるほどのことだったのか。 一番の選手になったとして、その後万が一にも全国に行くことができたとして、その先は果てしなく上には上がいる。たとえそこそこの
It's not about the achievement or the thing you get. It's about the experience. You know, like, that's what I wish I could tell Tsukki is it's not about becoming the ace and then what's next. It's every day that you spent getting to that position. Like, that process, the process is so much more meaningful and important.
どこかで負ける。それを分かってんのに、みんなどんな原動力で動いてんだよ。そんなもん、プライド以外に何がいるんだ。
So many fight scenes between besties recently.
まさか。お前いつの間にそんなかっこいいやつになったの？お前かっこいいよ。少なくともどうしたの？僕がグダグダ考えてるよりずっと。でも納得はできない。ちょっと聞いてくる。
ツッキー。なあ大地。
I'm so glad that that just happened. I'm getting all my answers. Now I know the backstory of Tsukki. Now I know how the moment came. Remember, I was like, I just want to hear him scream. I should have known Tsukki would never scream, but Yamaguchi did. Also, of course, like, my love for Tsukki is growing again because, ugh, I feel for him.
自主練じゃないの？そうだけどさ、俺は最初の3対3やった時からそこまで心配してない。
No Gucci. That's a nice serve. It like has a float to the topspin.
山口くんが規制を発しながら走っていったんだけど大丈夫かな。
規制って
ズッキーって
おお、月島んとこ行ったのか。
何かあったの？
うん、なんか月島のこと気にしてた。
そっか。
月島ってさ、かっこ悪いことを絶対やらないじゃん。テストで失敗とかしない。
What if the episode ends with Tsukki showing up for personal practice?
し、なんでもシャッってやるじゃん。シュッ。おや。おやおや。
We showed up to the other
おや
gym.
おやおや。聞きたいことがあるんですが、いいですか？いい。
すみません、ありがとうございます。お二人のチームはそこそこの強豪ですよね。まあね、全国に出場はできたとしても優勝は難しいですよね。まあまあ聞きましょうよ。家庭の話でしょ。僕は純粋に疑問なんですが、どうしてそんなに必死にやるんですか？我はたかだ部活で将来履歴書に学生時代部活を頑張りましたって書けるくらいの価値じゃないんですか？
ただの部活ってなんか人の名前っぽいな。おお、ただ信勝くんか。いや待て、ちげえよ、たかが部活だよ。ああ、そうか、人名になんで
Okay,
惜しかった。
get back to the point.
突っ込んだ方が。
Oh, I have to sneeze. Wow. Okay.
いいですか？いいよ、キリが。
That was crazy.
メガネくんさ、
月島です。
月島くんさ、バレーボール楽しい？
いや、特に。
それはさ、下手くそだからじゃない？俺は3年
で、全国にも行ってるし、応援よりうまい。完全うまい。言われなくても分かってます。でも、バレーが楽しいと思うようになったのは大変だ。ストレート打ちが。
試合で使い物になるようになってから。もともと得意だったクロス打ちをブロックに。
Such a nice swing if you're that good and have those shots.
んで、次の大会で同じブロック。
So So in the US, we don't call those straights. We call them bounces. Like bounce the ball. You get up and you bounce the ball. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Straight down.
全く触らせず打ち抜いたんだ。その一本で俺の時代来たくらいの気分だったね。
I'm also, sorry, I'm going back to 20 minutes ago. I'm kind of shocked that Shoyo wouldn't just go up to Bokuto and be like, I want to play with you guys. I mean, that's so Shoyo. Like, why would he not do that? You know, isn't that like out of character for him? Like, he's not scared to do anything or ask anyone anything. He's has all the guts. So I'm shocked he didn't do that. That's a side note. Okay, back to the present scene.
その瞬間があるかないか。将来がどうだとか。誰にだってそれが当てはまるわけじゃねえだろうよ。お前の言うたかが部活ってのもいやわかんねえけど間違ってはないと思う。ただもしもその瞬間が来たらそれがお前がバレエにハマる瞬間だ。はい、質問答えだからブロック飛んでね。はいはい、いいぞ。
Oh my gosh, it is.
そっか、そうだね。そうなるといいな。
That's so deep. Nice. Thumb down.
すごい迫力。
先生
基本的に2種類で手に当ててレシーブをしやすくするためのソフトブロックと
I love how this show also teaches people
ブロ
volleyball.
ックがあるの。
切るって
Usually you'll see shorter setters or people intentionally soft block. So they'll go up with their hands kind of like this as opposed to this or this because then they'll get tooled. They're so short. So they go up with the intention to soft block.
止めなくてもいいんですか。
いやドサッとできんなら願ったり叶ったりだ。
Come on, Tsukki, get a block.
ナイスレシーブ。俺によこせ。
レフトだ。
触ってボールの勢いを弱めるためのソフトブロ
Oh my
ッ
gosh.
クと
The
スパイ
momentum.
クを完全に殺すための
今絶対強打で来ると思いましたよ。まさかフェイントだったとは。
No, but I want to feel Tsukki block him.
海外ひな鳥が殻を破り始めたかな。
太陽 VS 月
Oh, mic drop. They really left us on a note there. Oh my gosh, the cliffhangers every episode are so good. Okay, that was awesome. You guys were right. These are like such good episodes. Oh my gosh, I just feel like I've learned so much about Tsukki. It all makes sense now. I really can't wait to watch what happens next. It makes so much sense. And I think it's such an important storyline because once again, I think there are people out there who struggle to find their purpose, their motivation, their reason why to play, their reason to do something. And so I love that Tsukki's having this journey and we can have it with him. It's so relatable. Oh my gosh, so freaking good. I cannot wait for next week. I will be uploading the next 2 episodes a week from today. So subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Hit the bell icon so you get notified when that video drops, and give this a like if you enjoyed it. Also, today's homie highlight is James Williams. James, what up? Thanks for retweeting my tweet, and your smile is contagious. If you want to be next week's homie highlight, make sure to retweet my tweet about this video. So hit me up on Twitter, and also you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And subscribe here. Okay, I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.